I do have my notes on my phone, so please forgive me. I just want to say I am extremely appreciative and just so humbled to even share a little bit of my perspective with you, though it might be limited due to age and the fact I've only been here for maybe 4 to 5 months. I hope maybe some of it resonates with you, and if not, then that's okay. When I was a kid, my mom had pretty much one rule when I had to stay at friends' houses or when we would visit family or go to dinner with family friends. Be kind and just leave everything better than you found it. As a child, I took that at face value and took that as, okay, I need to clean everything and make sure you could not even tell that I was here. And I did master that. However, it wasn't really until college until I met a girl and she told me her kind of tragic life story, but concluded it with, I can't change people, but I can still try to leave them better than I found them. In my own life, I think of many faces when I think about who has left me better than they found me. And Pilgrim Church is among the largest of them. Ooh, I cry every time I talk about Pilgrim because you guys mean a lot to me. But before coming here, I was at a crossroads of, do I give church one more chance or do I just walk away? Christianity has been very difficult for me in my life, but somehow God revealed you all to me just by a quick Google search, and I will forever just be grateful that my fingers could do the typing. When I watched my first online sermon and then walked away from my first visit here on the Sunday of Pentecost, I was just so grateful that for the first time I felt like I was exactly where I needed to be, and somehow that still included God. And even still, you all continue to be the people that leave me better than you find me. My goal as a contributing member of this church now is to leave it better than I found it. I'm not sure what my life journey is going to bring. I'm not sure how long I will be here, either a year, maybe 5, maybe 10, or longer, who knows. But in my journey here, I hope to impact more people, those who are here before me and those who come after me. As we have these conversations about stewardship, it can be super uncomfortable for some that come from churches that have mixed money with power, for those who are new to this whole concept of tithing and stewardship, and those who are just generally overwhelmed with personal finances because you're already so spread thin, because boy, do I understand. However, in journeying through my relationship with money and what it means to give and to support, I believe that stewardship isn't strictly about the abundance of money, but the willingness, intentionality, and the wisdom of using it as a tool to host and love others, as we all just figure out what this Christian journey is together. As the culture around us is constantly saying, put your money where your mouth is, I think more accurately for us, it's about putting your time, your sincere prayers, your effort, and whatever money you can give to where your heart is. There's more love, inclusion, and passion for justice in this church unlike anywhere I've ever seen. I think the general Chattanooga area and Zoom friends all over the world need this church as it sticks out among so many that people have experienced. I know many of us consider this church as part of our own hearts and have poured our own hearts into it, and people will always come where there is love and welcoming. I hope you'll all join me in the effort of utilizing the gifts we have to offer to keep Pilgrim's door open to all who need it. Because I don't know about you, but I often fail at endeavors like these when I approach them on my own. But when we go about them in unity, support, and accountability through Christ and each other, there is where we find the abundance we need.